Hey everybody, welcome back to Rev Reacts, the channel where we watch the movies and TV shows and stuff that I've never seen. And today, we are going to try to be a little more current than we usually are. Today, this should drop on June the 1st or 2nd, first week of June. And later on this week, they're releasing a Masters of the Universe movie. Now, I've only seen the trailer, and as you all can know by now, I'm no expert on movies or anything. I'm not blown away by the trailer. The word silly kept coming to my mind, but hey, maybe the problem is that they waited 40 years to hit us on this. I don't know. It seems very late to me. Like, it seems like they should have made a Masters of the Universe movie 20 years ago, and now they're making another one. But anyway, so here's what I know about this Masters of the Universe movie. I know it's got Dolph Lundgren, and I know it's got Frank Langella, and I know it's got Courtney Cox. And I know it was a canon movie, so I know it only had half the budget that it was supposed to have or whatever. And that for some reason, half the movie's on Earth instead of being on Eternia. And that some of the characters that I know and love are not going to be in this movie. And it has a very, very, I would say it has a checkered reputation at best. But I've never seen it, so that means it's on the list, and I was the target audience, or should have been the target audience for Masters of the Universe. Even the fact this comes out in 1987, it seems a little late to me. Like, Masters of the Universe is very much an early 80s thing, and to have it in late 80s, that seems odd to me. Anyway, let's watch Masters of the Universe from 1987 together. Oh my god, it's a wolf's eye. I'm terrified. Oh, it's a lion's eye. I'm even more terrified. I'm kidding. It's just the MGM one. I'm not afraid at all. I would be if it was real, but it's just a picture. Hey, look, everybody. It's the 1980s. Boop, 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 boop. Is that Vaporwave? Okay, we're already in a bad... It's already not great. You can tell by these credits that things are not going well. I don't blame you, Gary Goddard. And I certainly don't blame Dolph Lundgren, who is a brilliant man, a chemical engineer, has a master's in chemical engineering.
At the center of the universe, at the border between the light and the dark, stands Castle Grayskull.
The very center of the universe.
Those that control Grayskull will come the power.
The power of Grayskull?
The power to be masters of the universe.
Well, finally. We finally get to see the damn logo. And now it's Superman 4 all of a sudden. Holy crap, it is Superman all of a sudden. Hey, this looks an awful lot like Superman, but cheaper. You know what I mean? It's Bill Connie Mine. He has completely ripped this off of, I can't remember the guy's name that did the music to Superman, but he's totally ripped him off. Is Bill Connie the guy that did the music for Rocky movies? Am I remembering that right? I don't know. Why am I asking you? Because you'd know better than me. When did that stop? When did pre-movie credits stop being a thing? Heavy duty, man. Okay, so like, I think Frank Langella's Skeletor looks at least as good as the Jared Leto Skeletor that I've seen in the... It looks more real anyway. I'm not sure what the point of hiring Jared Leto to act as Skeletor in the movie was. It's just a CGI figure, right?
He continues to lead the resistance. I assure you, we will have him before the day is out.
I'll bet you don't.
After all this time, Grayskull is ours.
Ow!
He's like a real actor, that Frank Langella. You know what I mean?
Someone is speaking to me. Yes.
How many chances has Frank Langella had to be in a movie like this?
Prisoner.
You've not won yet, Skeletor. He-Man is still alive.
Can you feel?
I thought he was actually going to touch her. Can you feel this? Like, grab her on the... Give her a little honk? That'd be... Well, I mean, it's 1987. It's a different time, you know? Can't do that nowadays because of woke.
People of Eternia, the war is over.
A lot of fourth wall breaking in this movie.
Those who do not pledge themselves to me shall be destroyed.
He-Man is not gonna... Look, I think that look on his face was the displeasure. I'm pretty sure that's what that look was. I'm not gonna say that these guys are deliberately supposed to look like Darth Vader, but I'm not gonna discount that either. Yeah, it's like they're stormtroopers, but Darth Vader. This all seems to be moving a little slower than it needs to be moving. This is a park somewhere in California.
Grayskull.
I glanced through the Wikipedia. I didn't look at the plot stuff. There's Billy Barty, I'm assuming. Why is there a Gwildor instead of an Orko? Is it because this is easier than to do an Orc because Orko floated or what?
Gwildor of Thenor. I'd better show you. Please come with me.
The first language of the entire universe is affected English.
We didn't have to lock our doors.
You sound like my papa.
Come in, come in. Welcome to my home.
And so this part's like Dagobah. I think it's weird that he has a blaster pistol. And it's weird that he didn't use it in the fight with the things outside. Like, he threw a knife at one and he used a sword.
Because of my invention.
What is it? What does it do?
It takes you to Earth.
Call it the cosmic key.
Oh, that is Billy Barty. You can tell when it gets up close.
The tones it generates can open a doorway to anywhere.
Anywhere?
Exactly.
Even to Earth in 1987.
And that's how Skeletor's troops got into the city and surprised us.
Which we couldn't show because we lacked the budget for that part. Actually, I'm okay with that. I like that we've come in after all of that.
A woman came to see me. She seemed interested in my work. How could I know she was from Snake Mountain?
Billy Barty designed a line of furniture for little people, if I'm not mistaken. I think they still sell like a Billy Barty collection. Oh yeah, he was in Under the Rainbow. We should watch Under the Rainbow. We'll watch Under the Rainbow one of these days. That's got Chevy Chase in it. Oh no, I've missed the entire plot. I don't recognize any of these characters that are coming to get him. Like, that's Man-at-Arms and that's Tila. They don't look the same, but that's fine. I'm willing to accept that. But who are these people that are coming to get him? Who's the white furry fella there?
I don't like adventures.
Well, then you're in the right place.
Secure the room. Hurry.
Karg?
Hey man, we made it. Look.
Shh. Hush, dude.
Sorceress.
That's not the real sorceress. Don't just go running, you big goons. They got the sword kind of right, I guess. It's a neat sword. And you certainly got the right guy to play him, Dolph Lundgren. Let me tell you. Handsome ripped blonde guy in 1987. It was either him or Hulk Hogan. And he's got way better hair and isn't a horrible racist.
We won't leave without you, sorceress.
Gwildor, can you key open the door in the force?
She looks like my mama's chandelier.
Gwildor, over here.
Well, it's a good thing you all bumped into him.
Until the great eye opens on the universe.
Then I'm screwed. Why did they not leave at least one guard in there with her? You'd think, I mean...
And I have waited so very long for this moment.
Let her go.
I don't think so. Your wondrous sorceress will die.
You dare threaten her life? Dare!
He's been in stuff too. Man-at-Arms, right? When I look up and see who that is, I'm going to be like, oh, that's him? Or I won't. I don't know. He looks very familiar.
It's me. It's always been between us.
Silence! Kill him!
Why didn't you just kill him in the first place?
Anywhere! Just do it fast!
Yes.
Wow.
Stay there! No! I won't be there!
boss. It's only I need you alive, man. You still have Uncle Moonrise.
Go run through that portal that could go to anywhere in the entire universe. Yoink.
Wherever they are, they'll use it again. When they do, lock it in. He-Man lives and possesses that key.
And Evil Lynn looks like the lady from Ghostbusters, like a Gozer the Gozerian there at the end.
Find them.
I like all the fourth wall break. I like all the looking dead into the camera. Find them. I think I've seen Frank Langella play Nixon, maybe. Like, I've seen him do things. And here we are in a park in Venice. I'm sorry, in Whittier. That was where I saw a lot of this ended up being filmed. And Gwildor is drowning.
Trust the Thenurian to find a soft place to land.
Those Thenurians.
Maybe you can tell us where we are?
We could be anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
I had no time to renominalize my coordinates.
I told y'all I didn't know where he was going.
You get us home.
Oh, no. You liked him 2 minutes ago. Now you're mad. And he's dry.
I'm not a
His fur must be like quick dry. It's fine.
Where is the key?
Perimeter search. Each of us take a sector.
By the sorceress, it's ugly.
It seems harmless.
That is a cow, sir.
Maybe I can communicate with the poor creature.
Gwildor.
Oh.
That's what I do, too.
He-Man, I show 0.84 chromons to Moonrise at Grayskull. We better find the key.
That's
We
not
better find it
long.
fast.
Good journey.
Good journey.
Good journey.
We're all going to split up. It'll be fine.
Oh.
Gwildor.
What a good baby.
I'm going. Move.
Huh. Robbie's Ribs and Chicken. Now that looks like a hell of a place to eat.
Don't worry, Julie. They go fast.
It's the girl from the Bruce Springsteen video.
Kevin's changed. I've changed.
Oh, that's not Linda Hamilton, is it? Oh, she would have been... Yeah, she would have been somebody by now.
Still love him.
Best thing for me to do right now is to get 3,000 miles away from Kevin, my house, this town, and everything, and just start out fresh.
She's going to move to New York and become a chef. I would absolutely go there. It looks wonderful. I've seen that guy before, too. You guys love hearing all of this, right? Oh, some jerk in a band has got her... do not let your children date musicians.
Robbie's Ribs.
Robbie's Ribs.
Oh, yeah.
We love it.
Last stage.
Oh, that's that song about living in a cardboard box.
Okay.
That's not Andrew McCarthy. They're going to screw right around and get caught. They're going to end up in the same place as... They're going to get caught like Chekhov got caught in Star Trek 4.
Oh, Father, you're always hungry.
I'm not always hungry.
Oh, I don't think I realized they were supposed to be father and daughter.
We're not going to save Eternia if we die of starvation.
That's true. You need to go get a chili dog and some ribs.
I was doing that before you were even born.
Making out in cars? That little pervert. Orko's going to eat your chicken. Not Orko, I mean. Whoa. You got to save some barbecue sauce for the rest of us. Bone and all.
Just in time. I was going to share.
Sure you were.
You would have to think that eating food from an entirely different galaxy, universe, whatever, would probably make you a little sick to your stomach.
I wonder why they put the food on these little white sticks.
Because they don't have... Yeah, they don't have bones off of... They don't have bones where you're from. Y'all don't eat meat?
You mean this used to be an animal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Eternia is vegetarian?
Barbaric world.
Never think while you're hungry.
Part of me is wanting to go, why don't you just eat that tree? But I don't eat meat either. So, I mean, I guess I'm with her.
It's my fault they died.
How's that?
Julie, come on.
Why'd you kill your parents, Julie?
It was a plane crash.
So you could leave?
Those things just happen.
You crashed the plane? Are you Desmond? Is this Lost? Let me tell you about a show that's not coming to this channel anytime soon, and that's Lost. Not even on Patreon. You'd have to pay me $1,000.
Hey, come on.
I didn't want to go with them, so they went somewhere else and they died. Now, I know what's going to happen is that, like, they're going to bump into the people from Eternia and they're going to help them do their thing and all of this. But what I really wish happened is that they bumped into the people from Eternia and they went on the road trip with her. Like, wherever it is she's trying to go 3,000 miles away. So then it becomes like a road trip movie. Well, just grab it. Just pick it up. It's fine.
What is it?
I don't know. Someone must have dropped it.
You're right.
This is one of those new Japanese synthesizers. Here, let me try it. Listen to this. Oh, this is hot.
We gotta turn this into the caretaker.
Oh, no way.
The
Come
what?
on, are you kidding me? Just keep this for himself.
Oh, the caretaker at the cemetery. Right. I thought the caretaker was going to be some mystical character. No, they're just at the cemetery, dude.
Shall I prepare a full battalion?
No, it may be a trap. We'll send an advance group. Assemble the mercenaries.
See, now this is where the bad guys should be, right? Like if everything was right, he'd put like Beastman and Triclops and Trapjaw and Manny Faces or something to go and get them. Merman or Mossman or Stinkor. I was more a G.I. Joe guy than a Masters of the Universe guy, but I guess it went G.I. Joe and then Masters of the Universe and then Transformers because I was too dumb to transform Transformers.
Okay.
What a massive dork. Run that through the amps. There you go. It ain't got an out.
All right, here goes.
Turn it off, dude.
Override complete. We're locking in on the key source of origin.
Thought that was Billy Zane for a hot second.
There. That's close enough.
What do you mean close enough? It's dead on.
You assemble the mercenaries.
I have selected your...
Seeing like here's where they'd be introduced, right? But who the hell is that? Who the hell is Blade? What are we doing?
The Beast Man.
See, there's Beast, but I mean, he doesn't look right. And Karg, who we've already met.
A curious quartet.
Never seen him before.
Open the door. Do not fail me.
But we're not going to get to see a scene where like Skeletor goes to Earth, like Skeletor at the mall. We're not going to get to see that, and that's a drag too. If we're going to go this route, we should go the Bill and Ted route and watch Skeletor go to eat a big thing of ice cream at the Biggie Piggy.
Right, I'll be gone 15 minutes tops.
I'll bet you he's not. It's not like intergalactic bad guys are going to show up or anything. Don't worry. Uh-oh.
Carl?
Can I help you? I guess that's Carl. They're wrecking the fantasy around the world, the around the world fantasy dance. You're wrecking her boyfriend's stuff. What about the other guy? He may have known where the key was too. And now you've burned down the prom. Jerks. Don't crawl under the flaming stage. Where's the key? Isn't it right there in the room with them somewhere? Why does Beastman have a top knot? Did they just burn the key down? He hasn't bumped into another person. He's wandering around Southern California and there's no other people. Should have ran toward the pizza shop. Yeah! 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 I'm not sure how Blade didn't continue forward. That's not the Blade from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? I haven't seen that either.
It's all right.
I'm a good guy.
I'll take care of it.
I'm He-Man. I'll take care of everything. He'll take care of it. She just lost. Her boyfriend just messed around. Told you to come back in 15 minutes, Kevin. Now you've lost her to He-Man. I understand why He-Man's using guns, but like, maybe give him dudes that you wouldn't have to use guns against. Other dudes with swords. See, here you go. His sword broke Blade's sword. Oh man, his name is Blade and his sword broke. That's got to be embarrassing as hell. He has had to stop to hug her too many times during this battle already.
Retreat! Retreat!
To where?
They're gone now. You're safe. You're safe. Do you understand?
Oh, look. She's ready to go right now. You know what I mean? Kevin, she's forgot about Kevin. If you said, where's Kevin? She'd say, who's Kevin? Oh, Kevin's got the stupid thing. Okay, I thought he left it there.
I want you to take a look at this baby, huh? I've seen these before. You have? Yeah. It's Japanese.
Of course it is.
No. Far out.
How much you give me for it?
You've seen them all, right? It was lying in this huge crater, you know? I don't know, I was just...
Charlie seems worthwhile and trustworthy. It's a good thing you're letting him in on it.
All units, code 6. Proceed to Central High School. Fire and vandalism. Possible arson. Repeat. All units, code 6.
Possible arson. Possible intergalactic battle between good and evil.
My boyfriend and I found this thing that had all these patterns of light and this music coming out of it.
That's it.
Prom's canceled. Now you kids can just go straight to the after party and the screwing in cheap hotels. Making lots of bad decisions.
Oh, what happened? You don't never want to know.
I was beaten up by monsters. Hey, it's your man from Back to the Future. That's the principal from Back to the Future. That's his school.
Julie, where'd you find this? Where do you think we found it?
Tell him he's a slacker.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna write? I mean, why aren't you out doing something?
Because you're just now telling him, jerk off.
For a little ride, let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to take you in for being a jerk. He didn't even notice that big piece of equipment you've got in your hand there.
What happened?
They got away. He just told
It's
you.
all right. Did you have any luck?
Not as much as you, apparently.
Wink, wink, wink. Got a new girlfriend.
Primitive land boat. Enter.
Gwildor. Well done, Gwildor.
You should probably let Julie drive. I like the sound design in this movie. Like, I like the way all the beeps and stuff sound.
Why is there still resistance?
I mean, because you're kind of evil, dude. You know what I mean? Why is there resistance? Because you're an evil guy. Because you're a bad guy.
For you to rule completely, he must be destroyed.
So isn't that the plot to the new Masters of the Universe? They want He-Man to come and save him, but he's stuck on Earth.
Broken.
He broke my sword.
Where is the key? Give me one more chance, Lord Skeletor, and we will succeed.
Shut up, Limpy boy. You couldn't even keep your swords together. You're a man with a broken sword. They got rid of the one that can't talk. In the cartoon, wasn't Beastman Skeletor's like second in command? Like he was his... Okay.
I was not suggesting that I go.
Well, I am. Shouldn't have run that mouth. Talked yourself right into it, didn't you? See, like this scene should not be in a Masters of the Universe movie at all. You can keep the principal from Back to the Future, though. Talk about your great timing.
Hello? Kevin, thank God it's you. I just stay there. We'll be right there, okay?
Who's
Stay
we?
put, right? I love you. Bye.
She's only saying that because she's met He-Man. That was as much for her as it was for him.
Who is this?
Oh, I keep forgetting he's not just a principal, that he's a cop. While she was talking to him, I was like, your principal's with us.
What is this thing? It's a synthesizer. Yeah? I don't think this is any synthesizer.
I don't either, and I think that guy was stupid for thinking so in the first place. It's Star Wars. There's a landing party. Stormtroopers, the music. Where is everybody?
Where they ambushed us. We didn't have a chance.
Where are the people?
What, this one?
Yeah, that one.
Holy smokes.
Nobody's as freaked out by that as they need to be.
What's a kid like you doing with something like that, huh?
Oh, come on, it's my instrument.
Where did the bucket of chicken come from?
All right, look, let me heat this up and I'll show you, okay?
Dude, that's not... Come on.
We're getting interference. It's difficult, like nothing I've seen before.
A microwave.
Now.
Whoa.
Whoa! What? Watch out! Lock it in. We'll track it from the air.
We'll track it from the air. They can
No more
fly?
crap. I'm going to take this down to the station. I'm going to put it on the computer. I'm going to check it out.
I'm going to put it on the computer. 1987.
Where'd you find this?
Going to put it on the computer.
If your story checks out, you'll get it back.
It's a He-Man movie, and I haven't seen He-Man in like 15 minutes or something. Oh, they've got a thing they can fly. Okay. And nobody's going to see, somehow. Because the fact that it's late night when all this is supposed to be happening, Burger King placement, because it's late night that all this is supposed to be happening, there's absolutely nobody that sees anything.
What do you want from me?
Obviously, they want the thing, dummy.
Leave him.
Please, look at, I don't know what you want.
You 100% know what they want. If not, you are dim.
You will answer my questions.
Yes.
It's good that it works on his anatomy, his physiology. That's a universal thing. You can put that on any creature in the known universe and it'll tell you the truth.
Who took it?
Your mama? I'm kidding. It wasn't your mom.
We should be able to track the key from the air.
You should have. He left before you got there. You should have been able to track it in the first place.
Prepare the transport.
Are y'all just going to leave him there with that collar on him? No neighbors saw anything. Nobody's going to ask a single thing about a thing. That, I think, is maybe the most unbelievable part of this movie. That they even count. The only person that saw him was Carl, the janitor. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's no people at all. Nobody's on their lawn. Nobody heard that. Nobody's... that car. Well, that's probably the good guys showing up, right? Okay, but there's nobody else in the entire movie, and it's not like it takes place in the desert. It's prom night, or it was supposed to be. There should be a lot of pissed off, well-dressed kids walking around town. Horny kids trying to find, you know, liquor.
It's all clear over here.
Stay ready.
Everybody's a damn day late and $1 short.
What happened?
They asked me for the key, but I didn't have it.
While he's got that on, you should ask him questions about you and him.
They take it.
Yes.
No. The policeman took it.
No!
Kevin, these are my friends!
Your friends?
That's the guy that she's telling you not to worry about, Kevin.
Look, native clothing. Lots of it.
Why would it be open? Apparently it's so late. Look, there's a car. Is that car... There are people... Their lights are on. There's nobody in this damn movie.
You don't think this could be Russian?
The mall's open, but there's nobody there?
Choice, really? Choice. What is this, a circus act?
What are you
Somebody's
people? All
gotta
of you
give me some
slackers.
answers around here. Let's start with you, Blondie.
Gwillo, how long to calculate the coordinates and take us home?
I don't know. The keys have all been moved.
He-Man, 0.61 chromons to moonrise.
Tila, take this
It was
people in the back.
0.9 something
go.
like an hour and a
Okay,
half
Lord,
ago,
you're
man. This
right.
movie's going to take
Oh, you'd
forever.
rather stay here and fix...
And nobody's doing anything. Nobody noticed.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't understand.
Yeah, no joke.
What are you trying to do?
You stumbled out of some kind of loony fringe group here, some kind of cult.
Obviously, it's a cult. They're going to trash all this music equipment, aren't they? And now we're having a laser fight in the music store. No cops, no nothing.
I give all the chocolate item for $5 billion if I can only spend 2 units with a master songmaker.
Hey, it just so I bet Kevin is going to be able to play a song for you, right? That'll just be the one to take him back to Eternia.
They miss us.
These dudes still cracking wise. Oh, he threw it in a barrel of drum hardware. That's going to throw some debris around. You ever been hit in the face with a hi-hat clutch? Let me know in the comments below. Now y'all are just destroying equipment for no good reason. But that keyboard stand's tough as hell. It stood right there. That's the heavy-duty stand. You got to pay extra for that. Man at Arms, he loves this. He's never felt so alive.
If anyone comes near it, you blast him. Do you understand, Kevin?
Yeah, good call. Oh, I forgot Courtney Cox is in this movie. There's Boz Scaggs. Boz Scaggs right there on the wall. Silk Degrees. That's a hell of an album. It's got the Lido Shuffle is on that one. And Lowdown is also on that one.
Anyway, it sounded like you needed one to...
He-Man, well-known pistol user.
Look, we've come this far. We're not about to give up till they get home.
Oh, is that her mother? Ah, see there, they're luring her out with the ghost of her mother.
So sorry I had to go through all of that, Julie. But we had to disappear.
They were able to get her
We're
voice
doing very
too?
important, very secret work. I don't believe it.
You shouldn't.
Mom. That shiny metal thing with the blinking lights. Will you get it for us?
Charlie! Charlie!
Musicians are no help, man, I'm telling you.
I don't believe it. I've got a lot of serious work to do. You're acting like autumns.
Bunch of tortums.
Julie.
I have to go give this to my dead mother.
Thank you, my darling.
You got screwed. Yoink. Never mind, we're good. We got the key. Kill them. They weren't ducking behind anything. Why didn't those guys just shoot them? Military training, like intergalactic soldier training, is awful.
Let's go.
Now he's going to arrest you as soon as you give him that gun.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun.
This guy still believes that this is all just like a... They're shooting laser guns. Is he dead now? Being behind a car that exploded? No, he's fine. We're good. Got a little, like the Bugs Bunny stuff. He's got some soot on him. He's going to need some backup. Now you need some backup. Now the LAPD is going to get involved. He-Man's going to get a job on Hollywood Boulevard, like being one of those guys you take pictures with. So we never really have gotten the whole Kevin plays the keyboard thing and make it happen. Is that a subplot that got cut? It looks like the bad guys that work on the Death Star. He doesn't seem nearly as excited as I thought he'd be. Hallmark store back there. You mean to tell me the people that own the Hallmark shop haven't gotten some sort of alert from their security system? I mean, it is 87. Like he's riding in a parade. Yes, hello, hello.
I have the key, my lord. The natives are fools, weak and easily controlled.
How do you know? You haven't encountered any of them. How do you fly one of those? Is it like an intergalactic hovercraft? Hoverboard, like my kids have? Right, that's what I figure. Oh god, I'd fall off of that thing in 2 seconds. Yeah, I'd just flop right over. H&R Block. Okay, look, the H&R Block people would definitely know about this by now. The lights are on. There are lights on in places. Not businesses. But the music store guy was there. He-Man heroically dodges things. Hey, look, he finally uses his sword for something.
I'm not worried about He-Man. He knows how to take care of himself. I'm more worried about getting us out of here.
What is this thing that's sneaking up on you behind you?
I only have 2 numbers left. Once we get the key back, we'll be gone within 2 pretons.
I think not, Wildor. Throw down your weapons, or you die.
I'm gonna bet you die either way. Okay, yep, you get this one too, yep. Here come the stormtroopers. The stormtroopers. I'm sorry, they're centurions. My bad. Right in the leg.
What? and your friends will not live to see another day.
He's good.
Return with me to Eternia as my slave and save their despicable lives, or perish with them on this primitive and tasteless planet.
Now he's got that right. He sure got us pegged.
Surrender your sword.
He-Man, no!
I don't want innocent people to die.
Well said, He-Man.
What about them, sir?
Leave them alone. They won't do anything to get him back. That He-Man's cape.
Okay, move on. Let's go. I'll take the west for
Look, some cops. Day late and $1 short, Lubick.
Where's the army?
You shut up.
He got his SAG card for that line, probably.
Let me see this.
Oh, yikes. That looks bad. Is it bad? That looks bad. I'll cover it with this so we don't have to look at it. It's gross.
There's gotta be a way.
You have perfect pitch. Can't you just reprogram the tones?
We could search for 1,000 years and never find the tones that will take us home.
But wait a minute. The tones, you mean the melody the key played every time we pressed the red button?
Huh.
What, now there's music all of a sudden out of nowhere?
Wait a minute. I've got it. I've got it.
That's it! That's it! How did you do that?
He remembered a melody?
If I hear a tune a couple of times, I can usually remember it.
Why didn't you tell me you were a song maker?
I
you a
did.
master? Yes, you are. I know that.
Right, I'm just a stupid keyboard player in a high school band. There's a million of me.
You got that right. Probably more than that if I had to guess.
Listen to me, boy. In half a Chromon, we're not going to have a sorceress to go home to. So if you know how to do something with that thing, then you do.
Dude, we've been watching this movie for 2 hours and it's moved 0.4 chromons. We're not even halfway there yet. Skeletor's staff thing is pretty close. Like his didn't he have like some sort of goat skull thing on his staff there?
I win.
It is not too late to undo this madness.
Well, she's not looking great. Had enough of your crap,
Thank
sorceress.
you for that bit of philosophy, sorceress. Here is my response. The sword of Grayskull. Mine!
Mine. You're supposed to say, I have the power. That's how it works.
This moment when the powers of Grayskull will become mine for eternity. Our lifelong battle is ending at last.
He just went into a flaming room and managed to grab the keyboard he needed and made it back, no problems.
How is she?
The same, Kevin.
Wonderful. You never told me you had sonic keys in this world.
I just hope it helps.
You didn't ask.
Thank you, Kevin.
I'll have this ready in a pre-ton.
You don't have a Preton. Watch these two lovebirds.
Love you.
Are you still going to leave town tomorrow? Oh, he loves it. Skeletor's very much into it. He's had enough. He needs to be alone for a second.
Do you hear?
He's great. The rest of the movie is not great, but Frank Langella is tremendous.
Omega. Chosen by destiny to receive the powers of Grayskull. I, Skeletor,
Yeah, that bit's good.
star of the universe.
I always said the name of the movie. The voiceover guy at the beginning did too, but that doesn't count because he was the voiceover guy.
I feel the universe within me. I am a part of it.
So wait, the eye of the universe opening, that was it?
And I am that force. I am that power.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Kneel before your master.
Hell, I'm about to kneel before him. He's doing great.
I am more than man.
Weren't you always?
More than life.
You're also a skeleton. Whoa! Even Dolph Lundgren was impressed. Oh look, now he's like Super Skeletor. He's got the David Lopan outfit from Big Trouble in Little China on. See there? You're gonna kneel now, son. He could have shot him in the knees. But I guess that would have destroyed his knees and he wouldn't have been able to kneel, right? Cops show up to ruin something at the very moment that it starts to get good. Imagine that. Oh, now you're all going to Eternia. Way to go, Lubick.
Where are they? Is it equal to the loneliness of evil?
He's good, man. Frank Langella's doing work. The rest of everybody else is doing whatever. Frank Langella's doing some work. And it brought them right to where they need to be in Eternia. Like, it's not just that it brought them to the...
Shit. We did it! You promised not to hurt them! I lied.
Why would you believe Skeletor for a second, man?
What's the forward position? Somebody tell me what the hell's going on around here!
Don't you know all you need to know, Lubick?
Lubick! Nobody takes pot shots at Lubick! All right, speakers, you want to play games?
That's right, they're all commies. Their armor isn't worth a damn. They don't shoot very well.
No, don't kill him. I want him alive.
Why? You said you were going to kill him. For a dude that has the power of the universe in him, he's not very... His aim isn't very good. I'm pretty sure he did that and like no laser came out of that gun.
You cannot hide from me.
Prepare the battle station.
Surely you won't leave with Skeletors.
Oh, look there. They're leaving Skeletor. We're out of here. Peace out, brother. We're done. Well, they've been very, very... Like, they've been practicing a fealty towards Skeletor that wasn't there on the cartoon show. Hey, he did the thing from the thing. Skeletor should have just done that.
You will no longer stand between me and my destiny. Let this be our final battle.
Yeah. Okay, and now as I understand it, it's because they're out of money, and that's why this part looks like this, right? Does that maybe they couldn't even do Langella's mask anymore? Maybe that was this is easier to do than that, I guess, when he's got a lot of dialogue. I don't know. Yeah, I see what they mean. They just turned off all the lights. Oh, so now he's just regular old Skeletor again? Because He-Man got one over on him?
It's over.
For you.
For you.
Hey, I was right. All of that for that. For the Star Wars ending. Sorry. Just saw my head cut off. That's fine. We just won't mention it. It'll be fine. Anybody watching this movie obviously doesn't have very high standards anyway. Now do the jump like at the end of Flash Gordon.
So you're really gonna stay here, huh? What, are you kidding? What am I gonna go back there for?
Nobody's gonna...
Look what I got here. I got a castle. I got a view. I got clean air. I got a beautiful woman. Huh?
Aren't all of the guys that saw him, his cop buddies just saw him disappear, right? And the sorceress is fine, and she's fixed old what's-her-face up.
Keep this with you. Thank you.
She's gonna throw it in the ocean like the lady at the end of Titanic.
Goodbye, huh?
Make a journey.
It's weird, like, the end of the movie makes it seem like the movie was about Julie, and it barely was. Like, it was for a few minutes, and then it wasn't. And now it's like she's our surrogate again. Oh, and he's got bows in his hair for the celebration. That's very nice. All that gold that He-Man always wore, you know.
You look after it now.
We better get home, Godor.
Ooh, he got a little smooch.
Good journey.
Take her back to before her parents were dead. Does that mean there's 2 Julies now? No, certainly not.
I love you both so much. I don't want to lose you.
I'll go to the
We're
beach
just
with
going
you.
away
We'll go
for
to
the
the beach.
day. We'll be back tonight.
Julie, put those keys back.
I love you. Julie, where are you going? Come back here. Kevin.
Where did he wake up? And is he in his pajamas as well? No, he's dressed like he was.
Oh. You were there.
They can't bring back the logo for the credits? Okay, where's the it's probably a mid-credit scene, the way these look.
I'll be back.
I wish that were true. That's how all post-credit scenes ought to be. Well, that movie was certainly several years and several millions of dollars short, wasn't it? I hate to keep harping on it. Where was everybody else? There were no other people, except for Lubick's partners who, like I said, saw him vanish into a... Three guys saw him vanish into a tunnel of light, and then he never came back. And she woke up in a dream, but Kevin apparently... We're not real sure where Kevin came to from. It's a He-Man movie that He-Man's barely in. And when he is in it, like, he's not doing He-Man stuff. He's constantly shooting a gun. The Tila character was not the, like, of all the people that you're gonna kill, like, Man-at-Arms, I guess, was okay. But if you're, like, you don't care about changing all these other characters, why was Tila a gun-toting paramilitary operator when in the... I'm not saying she has to run around in her unmentionables the whole movie, but you obviously don't care about making up other new characters. I'm not sure why Tila had to be in. Anyway, that movie had a lot of problems. I also read somewhere that there was going to be a Masters of the Universe 2, as is evidenced by the post-credit scene. It was set up for that. But that it all just fell apart because Canon ran out of money and the toys weren't popular anymore. So they ended up making Cyborg, the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie Cyborg. That was made with the sets and stuff that was supposed to be Masters of the Universe 2. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching this crappy movie with me. I hope you enjoyed the new Masters of the Universe. I'll probably watch it in 8 or 10 years. It'll probably be on the list then. I wish all of you good journeys, and we'll see you around. Thanks a bunch. Bye.